Sup guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Gingerman Cards. Hope you're all super well. It's been a hell of a week in Marvel Card land, and it is time for Gingerman's Marvel Card top 10 sales from the previous week. And again, just to explain, this is subjective. I've picked out 10 items where I think there are cards of note, or I'm seeing trends or lots of sales, or it can be monetary value. And believe me, there's some in this top 10. I'll just mention PMG, spoiler alert. So yeah, let's get into it. Please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Really appreciate that. It means the world to me. And let's go. In at number 10 is Rogue Marvel X-Men Metal Universe. It's a geode. So this geode in particular is what you would call a short print, so an SP. And the kind of pack ratio for this SP is 1 in 360 packs. So pretty scarce. It looks a little bit banged up on the side, so condition not great. But and then you've also got, if you're interested, you've got the super short print, which are 1 in 1,440. So they are super duper rare, very hard to find, and go for even more than this. But I just wanted to, I put this in at number 10 purely because, like, I look at the condition of that card. Is it a rare card? Yes, it is. I've just told you the pack odds. But this set is still holding up really, really well. Again, the box prices are in it. I think it's about 200 mark, 300 mark. So yeah, that's not changed too much. But in terms of some of the cards I've been seeing, the periodics, some of the other geodes, some of the arc worlds, good stuff. So really nice to see. And one thing I just want to mention, big shout out to Dugout Dave. Love the name. And if you're listening, please get in contact. Love the name. He says in the listing, this card, I'm assuming it's a he, the card in very good condition, which does not mean a gem mint 10, just for clarification. I like that. I like that honesty. I really do. We need more of that in the hobby. More of that in Marvel cards. Yes, sir. Well done. Dugout Dave, you are the star of Marvelous Mondays. Right, so let's go into number 9. Now, I think it was Spidey Jew. I think you said, I hope you don't mind me telling everyone, I think you wanted to get this card. But I noticed this purely because it's a graded. So we just talked about the set, and it's the same set, Marvel X-Men Metal, and again, Poppin'. So this is a Dark Phoenix Gold, and you can see serial number 7 out of 15. So beautiful card, to be fair. Really, really nice. And this is one of the Metal Universe planets. Planet Metal, even. But yeah, it's a PSA 8. So someone's got it graded. Really, really cool looking card. The back of it looks super nice as well. And again, I'm sure the thing with these cards is they're grading the backs. Look at that. It's nice. I don't know how that got 8. Probably some surface issue. Yeah, definitely some surface stuff going on. But yeah, really, really cool cards. But what was I thinking? Why did I put this in at number 9? I was thinking there is opportunities for, let's be honest, investors, flippers, whatever you want to call it, in making some serious money from grading these Marvel cards. And again, you've seen it already with PMGs, but I just wanted to give this as an example because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have got to this price if this hadn't been slabbed. Again, purely my opinion, all speculative. Please do your own research when you're doing or investing any money. But yeah, $405 for this. PSA 8, good grade considering. Again, I've not had any of these in hand, so I can't tell you, but the surface looks tough. So yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about recently. There's so many opportunities, and I do see this happening more. I do see again, as I said, sports card guys coming in, and they do this regularly, with new products. If you've got a rookie that looks good, basketball rookie that looks good, is playing well, seen it with LaMelo Ball. Same thing. Is it LaMelo Ball? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. Someone like that. LaMelo something. But yeah, if you've seen it happen, and I think it will keep happening. So, in at number 8. And this is wicked. Because I did say, I thought, and I'm not, I'm definitely not right about many things in life, but I thought these hollow foil from, and again, 16, 18, 20, but in particular this one's a 2018 Marvel Masterpieces. This is speckled, so the speckled are out of 99, guys, and this is a full shebang, so full set, 1 of 20. You can see there, they're all serial numbered. Really cool, aren't they? Gamora. I've been thinking as well, Gamora, Nebula, Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, underrated. Some of the card prices for Nebula, Gamora, don't know why they're so low. I really don't. Don't understand. But again, these things catch up. I've even seen that in the comic world. From some of the guys I follow on YouTube, like saying the same thing. So it's not just my thoughts, but yeah. So go back to what I was saying. These speckled ones, these hollow foil, I think people are picking these up. I'm seeing a lot of sales. I've seen a lot of single card sales of these, and they're wicked. And I think about the 94 MU hollows and kind of what happened with them and what is still happening with them. The golds are selling really nicely. I see this keep happening. But $599, I think that's completed at. Yeah. But yeah, really, really cool. Obviously, you've got the ones above, which are the kaleidoscopes, which are beautiful. I think they're out of, I want to say 25. They're the one above. But again, really, really cool. In at number, I'm going to have to count now, 7 is a kaleidoscope. So I just wanted to give some evidence to what I'm saying. And again, this is from the 2020 Marvel Masterpieces set, and it's a holofoil kaleidoscope, 2 out of 25, and it's Cable. So again, is Cable a well-known kind of, I think about this in kind of fan favourites and top characters of, let's be honest, the MCU. Cable's not in that. But, and sorry for that. But this is a serial number, 2 out of 25. And yeah, really, really cool. I'm not surprised. $234, 15 bids. ComC listing. ComC listings are killing it. Wow, not being funny. Haven't seen any PWCC listings recently. Have you? I don't know. What's going on there? So yeah, really, really cool. Good to see. But yeah, kaleidoscopes I think are going to keep popping, keep increasing the price. That's the way I see it. Let's go on to number 6. This is a 2016 Marvel Gems Silk. And it's a topaz gold parallel, super short print, and it's serial number 1 of 10. Now, and it says alpha after it. So let me explain. If you're new to collecting Marvel cards or anything cards in general, the alpha card is the serial number 1. Okay? And then the Omega card is the serial number 10. So the last is Omega, the first is the alpha. And you'll see this quite a lot on, you see this on Instagram, kind of people trying to flex. Look at my alpha card, look at my alpha PMG. And that's going to keep happening, by the way. We'll see who's got the biggest balls soon in the PMG world. But yeah, really, really wicked card. Silk is a hell of a character. Massively, highly regarded character. Rightly so. This is a wicked card though. It's in a magnetic case, which is, decent. Still worries me a little bit, but nevertheless, how cool is the looking card? I think Marvel Gems personally is completely underrated. Completely, I think it's kind of out of the under the radar, 100% in my opinion. I mean, some of the prices are kind of, box prices, for example, are quite high, but yeah, really, really nice. By the way, I think this sold for 200 something. Probably should have researched that before I started, but nevertheless. So, what are we in now? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. In at number 5. I'm getting better at this, guys, I promise. Printing plates. Yeah. Some people sleeping on printing plates. But this is a 2018 Marvel Masterpiece. And again, quite a lot of this stuff is modern that I'm talking about today. And that's the majority of the big sales are modern cards. Definitely a shift I've seen for sure. But this is a metal printing plate blue, Daredevil. And again, you can see on the back, you can see what it looks like. Shame about the text. But it says 1 of 1, Daredevil, 2018. And it says congratulations. Really, really cool. Printing plates are cool. I really do like them. But I do worry that it's... I mean, Marvel cards are niche. You can say that. We're getting there. But I do worry about the kind of... If you're looking at this from an investment standpoint, how popular printing plates are, I'm not sure where they sit. Definitely, like with collectors, like it's huge, like proper, big dog collectors. They love printing plates, no doubt about it. And absolutely, you look at that, you think, wow, that is cool. You got to admit that is cool. You can see like the comic style artwork on the left there. Yeah, it's wicked. But yeah, that just brings me on to printing plates in general. There's been a hell of a lot of sales in the last week. And again, I can't show you all of them, but this is one of them. $700 for this printing plate, 49 bids. I mean, Daredevil, yeah, big-ish character, but that's a hell of a sale for printing plates. And there's lots and lots and lots of steals out there if you're willing to really do the research. And yeah, if there's a particular character you're after, there's definitely some steals on eBay I've been seeing. If I had the money, I'd probably be picking those up, that's for sure. But you have to be super careful. You don't want to be buying any, for example, for me, don't want to be buying Captain Britain printing plates because, yeah, if you're looking to ever sell it one day, you're gonna struggle. So, again, purely my opinion, guys. Let's go on to number. I can't even remember. 4. Hey. So, this is an older card. So, one of the older cards in the top 10 today. So, 95 Marvel Metal. Venom, PSA 10. Good grade. Hard to get on these metal cards. Can't wait for mine to eventually come back, whenever that will be. Maybe in a year, we'll be lucky. Research and ID. That's where some of my cards are at PSA. So, God knows how long that's going to take. But it's all good. It's all good. But this card, this is why I put it in number 4. Maybe think about Venom 2. And I think about the run-up on Loki and what happened there. I saw it with comics for sure. For sure. Saw it with many cards for sure. So let me give some context. Prior to the Loki series being streamed on Disney Plus, there was a considerable markup on some Loki cards. I'm not saying all, I'm not saying it's a massive jump, but definitely movement is what I'm saying. And I do think Venom is being released in October, I believe. Again, please do let me know in the comments if I'm right. I think it got pushed back. Could be wrong. But yeah, Venom's going to be released in October. I do think there's many people that will look at that as an opportunity to flip. And I'm all for stuff like that. I couldn't care less. Like, I love doing all this stuff. I love collecting. I love investing. And sometimes I flip. If I want to get something else, I'll flip some cards to get something else, to get something better. I'm all for it. Like, I really don't care. I see it as a necessary in this game. I really do. But yeah, 34 bids for this, $200. Nice. I see, yeah, MCU in the title. Banging. Let's go to number 3. Another Venom card. And a very special Venom card, I must say. Ooh, the edges aren't great. But this is look at that. So it's a Venom silver foil autograph by Bianchi. So really, really big artist. Really cool artwork. I mean, it's just sick. But it's numbered. I'll show you the back. Serial numbered 1 out of 10. You can see Simone Bianchi autograph series. Oh, it's just a wicked looking card, isn't it? Just pops. I really like the rainbow kind of border. And again, I think this is me just being a nerd and appreciating this card, but I just think that's really, really nice. And good on you. Comic God's selling some serious cards, by the way. Let's have a look. Well, fair play. But yeah, 16 bids, $1,625. That's a really good buy. I do think that. I know that's expensive, and some of you may be thinking, what the hell? But that's a beautiful card, and regardless of some of the condition on the left there. Yeah, so in at number 2. It's not a particular card. And bear with me for five minutes, because I have to mention PMGs. I've tried to do my best in updating you with some of the PMG sales that have been going on, but there's simply too many to keep up with. And in at number 1, I'm pretty sure most of you will know what it is, but in at number 2 is blue PMG cards. You can see Cyclops 19 out of 50. Nova. Need to do a separate episode on Nova. Miss Marvel. That's crazy, isn't it? Look at the difference there. And again, I'm not looking at the condition. Let's have a quick gander, actually. I was hoping it would let me do it. $249 for that Nova. $749. I'm assuming that was accepted, but can't tell because I'm not on 130 point. I'm around the 500 mark. I've got to be. But yeah, huge difference between characters. I don't know, man. Nova's underrated. Sabretooth, $299. Domino, $299. This Magneto's sick. And most of you know I'm a Magneto fan by heart. I've got a few cards of Magneto, that's for sure. 90 out of 100. So this is a red $499. I think that's sold for. Again, don't quote me on that, but I'm just looking at this on face value. I think that's a steal. Mr. Fantastic. And again, I'm not looking at the quality. That's a red. Like, how can you tell me Green Goblin? I mean, I do get it. To be fair, most of the time Green Goblin is massively underpriced, in my opinion. But Mr. Fantastic should be more than that. If Ghost Rider's that, I mean, Ghost Rider again, big favourite for many collectors. But I don't know. I think about the movies as well. Human Torch. So this Storm, again, another Storm. That's beautiful. $808, 29 bids. ComC smashing it again. Anyone from ComC want to talk to me? Hit me up. I'm joking. So yeah, this is just a general PMG in at number 2. There's been so many. I'll just show you those, but so many selling. It's just crazy. And that brings me into number 1, because literally today, this set of blue PMGs, full set of 42, sold for $45,000. Now, that's insane. That is insane. Let's have a look at the condition, shall we? Let's talk about this. So, a couple of surface marks on some of these, that's for sure. That's nice. Iron Man has a bits on there. So remember, blue guys is numbered at 50. Some of them are sweet. Some of them are a little bit hard to tell. Is that a scratch down the right, or is that top loader? That Wolverine's sick. Yeah, man, these cards, look at that on the Rogue. But do I think this is a steal? Yeah, I do, actually. I do. Interesting conversation needs to be had around these and what's going on. But definitely some big investor, someone with a big bankroll, has bought these up. And if they were to get them graded, I'm not being funny, they could flip their money easily. They really could. Even if some of those aren't even going to get, probably going to get a 7. Some of them are nicer than that. That Spider-Man looks pretty good from where I'm sitting. Let's have a look. Little mark on the left maybe, but that ain't bad. Like, that's getting an 8 minimum. So yeah, I do think that's a steal. You know, $1,071 a card. Yeah, that's crazy. But amazing for Marvel cards, and that's what I wanted to end it on, is just what's going on. That is mad. I never thought that would happen, not this soon. I would have thought it'd taken a little bit longer to get to this point, but yeah, pumped to see this happen. I only see it as a good thing. You can say what you want, please do down below. I really want to hear your thoughts. I love that, love the debate. But yeah, I do see that, you know, if I had that kind of money, and I'm talking, if I was like a millionaire, would I do something like that? Yeah, probably. You'd be all right. So yeah, this is going to keep happening. I do think there'll be full sets of reds, potentially even greens. There's, you know, people been hoarding these cards for a while. And again, the guys on Marvel's Pack Fresh, by the way, if you haven't watched that, please do head over to Marvel's Pack Fresh podcast. That's brilliant. We discuss all sorts of things, but yeah, we discussed this, and yeah, this is just crazy. So let's end it on that one. Please do let me know your thoughts down below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And just before we go, just wanted to show you the population report for 90 MU, I forgot to say. So 945 cards of the holograms, by the way. There's now only, well, I say now, I think about 3 weeks ago there was only 21. So 22 PSA 10s of those holos. Wow. Now there's 9,572 cards of 90 MU base. And I just want to show you the Stanley. 149 10s, 273 9s. So crazy. We'll leave it on that one. Just wanted to give you a quick update in case you were interested. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Have a great